Whispers in the attic. On the edge of a small town nestled between misty woods and a crumbling cemetery stood an abandoned Victorian mansion. Local law painted it as cursed, a place where people vanished without a trace. Despite the warnings, a curious college student named Clara decided to investigate for a senior project on urban legends. She arrived at dusk, armed with a flashlight, a notebook, and her recorder. The mansion loomed like a skeleton, its broken windows like empty eyes watching her every move. Clara pushed open the heavy front door, which groaned like a dying animal. Dust and decay hung in the air. But it was the strange cold that wrapped around her that made her pause. The first floor was uneventful, just a relic of a forgotten time. But as Clara climbed the staircase, the air grew heavier. Whispers, soft, fleeting, seemed to swirl around her. She stopped. "Hello?" she called, her voice cracking. Silence. At the top of the stairs, a narrow hallway stretched before her, ending in a closed attic door. Something about that door made her skin crawl. But she pressed on. The whispers grew louder with every step. She reached the attic door and hesitated. Her hand trembled as she turned the knob. The door creaked open, revealing a room bathed in moonlight streaming through a cracked window. In the center of the attic stood an old rocking chair, swaying gently, though there was no breeze. Clara felt compelled to step inside. As soon as she did, the door slammed shut behind her. Her flashlight flickered and died, leaving her in near darkness. The whispers rose into a cacophony. She fumbled for her recorder and hit playback, hoping it would capture the sounds. Instead, a childlike voice emerged. "Why did you come?" Clara's breath hitched. "Who are you?" she stammered. "Stay with us," the voice whispered now behind her. She spun around, but the room was empty. The rocking chair stopped moving. A sharp, icy touch grazed her neck, and the whispers turned into laughter, cruel and mocking. In a panic, Clara bolted to the door, but it wouldn't budge. The laughter grew louder, surrounding her, filling her mind. She clawed at the door, screaming, until her voice was raw. When the sun rose the next morning, the mansion was silent again. Clara was gone, her recorder lying in the dust of the attic. The only thing it captured was her voice, trembling and desperate. "Please, let me go." But the attic didn't let her go. It never did.